Why see I seeing the fast, seeing the Louis, seeing the Gucci. She gotta have it. I'm in the rapping, I'm in the trapping. None of them hooping. Want me to catch it, see them swagging. Who is she fooling? Think I'm Aladdin. She with the cash, I'm in the cruise. She with the bag, she with the shoes, she with the Gucci, she with the Fendi, she with the Prada, Louis Vuitton. Set up outside, she saw me copy. I'm in the mind, she give me toppy. I got a curve and swerving, she ain't deserve it. Picked up my phone, she was nervous. I had to leave a piece of tears.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy T2Awesome, and today we got something special. It's the Hornets rebuild with the number 2 overall pick, but we're going to be drafting both Brandon Miller and Scoot Henderson. So for the first half of the video, we're probably going to draft Scoot Henderson because he's the consensus, I guess. I don't know, I don't want to say consensus anymore because now Brandon Miller stepped up, so you know, people saying either one could be the number 2, but for a long time Scoot was considered number 2. So for the first half of the video, we'll start with Scoot. Second half of the video, we'll restart and draft Brandon Miller. So if you're here for that, there'll be time stamped down below where you can just go ahead and click that and go see the Brandon Miller portion. But yeah, we got the Hornets rebuild and they need some help. My boy LaMelo, I wanted him on the Knicks. Word on the street is, I mean, small rumor, not for the Knicks but just in general, that yo, he'd be out. He loves it there and everything, but they ain't doing anything to put him in a good spot to win. So today we're gonna do that. We got Terry Rozier, he's gonna be out of here. Kelly Oubre Jr., one of my favorite players, all the way back from the Kansas days. Actually, he was just cool to watch. So we got Gordon Hayward, we got Mark Williams, the recent first-round pick. I definitely want to keep him and try to start him for as long as possible in this rebuild. Nick Richards is a good backup. PJ Washington, free agent. We have to see what we do with him there. Cody Martin, good. Caleb Martin, bro. At one point they had both of them, but I guess they let the wrong one go. Dennis Smith Jr., he had a resurgence here. I would like to keep him, ex-Knicks player. Actually want him drafted the original time around, but we got Frank the Tank instead. Savik Makayu, he's probably gone. Theo Maladon, depending on what he does in the G League, we'll see what happens. James Bouknight, wow, his development and what has happened with him. Nobody expected this, but we'll see what we could do with him. Then we got Kai Jones. Same with him. We got Mark Williams, and Nick Richards broke out, so that puts a dent in what we're going to do with him. Bryce McGowan is pretty good to see play. JT Thor, I don't know yet, and Kobe Simmons out of here, same with Xavier Sneed. Just had to go over the roster real quick. So like I said, this time around we're going to be drafting Scoot Henderson. It's going to be pretty interesting to see because they're going to be point guards that are going to have to work together. LaMelo could play kind of a shooting guard spot because he is 6'7", but I would much prefer to have LaMelo with the ball in his hand. Scoot Henderson being 6'2" kind of puts a dent in things. Like I said, second half of the video, if you guys are interested, that's when we're going to draft Brandon Miller. But for now, we got Scoot Henderson out of the G League. I think this is going to be an interesting combo. He's going to be the Westbrook. LaMelo could be like a James Harden, I guess. We just got to go out there and find out KD. Jarius Walker went 3rd overall. Whoa, not Brandon Miller. Go ahead, watch the rest of the draft. Or from now on, what I think I might start doing is, because what I do is go ahead and let you guys watch the draft so you guys can see who goes where. And I let the trades happen because trades don't really happen during the draft unless you watch the draft. Like this right here wouldn't happen and we've just been simmed. So from now on, I think I'm just going to watch the draft myself, fast forward through it, whatever, and I'll just show you guys the draft results at the next screen. But for today, we'll just go ahead and continue watching it. I didn't see who they made the trade for. I accidentally pressed it. My bad. Let me know though if you guys still want to see the draft and see the trades happen. Then I'll keep showing it, but I'll keep going for now. Alright, with us on the board again, we're getting 7 trade offers. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. Nothing I like, alright? So, with this pick, it may be a reach, but I guess it's not a reach if you watch the combine and saw what he did during his season. I know this player is interested, and this team, the Hornets, is interested in this player. So I'm going to go ahead and draft him with this pick. Maybe we could have got him with the next few round picks, but I want the 4-year contract on him. We're going to go ahead and get our boy Imani Bates. He worked out for the Hornets. It seemed like a match made in heaven. I was talking about Scoot Henderson could be the Westbrook. I did say that LaMelo could be the Harden. Is this the KD? Mark Williams, our Ibaka? Hold on now. I may be on to something there. Alright, so we got pick 34 right there. I'm gonna see who we can get with that. Hopefully somebody's still good there. My boy Amari Bailey's here. He was cooking in the combine too. We're gonna have to go ahead and draft him. The both of them together. I think we go Andre Jackson Jr. for now. Makes sense. We don't need another scorer. What we do need is another defender. Perimeter defense playmaking. We're going with him. And then we'll sim to end. Rookie signings. We got Amari Bailey. We got Andre Jackson Jr. And then we had one more pick and they gave us Chris Livingston. I'm not mad with that. So we're going to have a lot of people to develop. Alright, this is going to be very interesting where we're going to... Alright, I think Cody Martin's going to have to be moved right now. You know what? Gordon Hayward. Yeah, we can move Gordon Hayward immediately. Proposed trade player. Gordon Hayward. We're going to send you back to your original team. The Jazz. They can use you right now. They just got rid of Lauri Markkanen in the draft. All we want is this 2026 first round pick. To help you out, we'll give you a second round pick. And we'll give you another second round pick. Basically give you some value. Get another pick. And there you go. Hopefully now this gives us the room to sign him. I bet it did. Team player options. We're gonna bring everybody back right here because there's one trade I have in mind. All right, you guys are gonna have to hear me out with this one. All right, so here's a trade I think could happen. Not could happen, but I would like to happen for right now. There's trade rumors of Jonathan Kuminga going around about how he wants a bigger role on the team or he's going to demand a trade. We want to get rid of Terry Rozier. Knicks need another scorer after seeing what happened to RJ Barrett and Julius Randle in the playoffs. So what we can do is send them Terry Rozier, James Bouknight, who's from Brooklyn, and JT Thor to the Knicks. They send out Evan Fournier to us and Isaiah Hartenstein and the top 10 protected pick to the Warriors. And then we'll also send out a top 5 protected pick to the Warriors. And they give us Kuminga and Ryan Rollins. And they say no. Okay. I expected that. We have a couple picks. What if I said unprotected? And they said no. So what if I said another unprotected? They say no. What if I said it to the Knicks? They're still saying no. Okay. Oh snap! Wait. Oh snap! It really worked. It went through. It went through. It went through. Okay, what did I just give up? Terry Rozier, James Bouknight, first round pick, another first round pick, Andre Jackson, and Amari Bailey. They gave up. Knicks gave up Evan Fournier, Isaiah Hartenstein, one first round pick, another first round pick, and another first round pick, and we got back Jonathan Kuminga. Oh snap! It really worked. And is there anybody on the market we can get for the low? Like I like Kenneth Lofton Jr., Daron Sharp, because we're gonna need to get people on the low. We actually no. What am I talking about? We got money. Whoa, we got money. Okay. Let's take a look at the roster. So we have 1, 2, right? At the 3, we're going to have Kelly Oubre coming back. Actually, wait, I was the one that got Hartenstein? Oh, I was even trying to get Hartenstein because we have Nick Richards coming back. So with this trade right here, we're going to be sending Isaiah Hartenstein and Cody Martin to the Dallas Mavericks for a lottery protected 2025 first round pick. Oh, they told me no. How you guys telling me no to giving you 2 players? Alright, there we go. The big rumor on the street is them boys are interested in bringing back Miles Bridges. So, that's pretty crazy. But if that's what it looks like they're gonna do, we will be doing that for now then. 3 years, and we won't be giving him the max. We're gonna front load your contract, bro. You gotta yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. We're just gonna give you like 22. And alright. We want Kelly Oubre back also, number 1. That's our energy guy. And I do want to trade him later on in the future, so I'm gonna give him a little bit of a contract. So that way we can make up the money. 15 mil, give him a team option for whoever we give him to. They could decide if they want to keep him or not. And then with PJ Washington, you know how the thing goes with Nick Richards too. So we're gonna have to wait till free agency finishes that gap so we can bring these guys back. But basically that's gonna be our free agency. That's all the moves we're gonna make. We're not bringing anybody onto this team crazy. I do want to get Dennis Smith Jr. back because he was part of this team. He's from here. Seth Curry as a veteran would be pretty cool, but we want continuity too. We want to build back the team chemistry. It was a little bit destroyed with the few roster moves we made. Bring you back for 2 years. There we go, Dennis Smith Jr. I like the team right here so far. With the moves we made this offseason, this team got a lot more athletic, a lot younger, a lot more switchability. We brought in Jonathan Kuminga. He's going to play some defense for this team. He wanted a larger role, and he got it on this team. He's going to be our 3-and-D wing, our stopper. Because with Scoot being 6'2", and LaMelo not being a great defender yet, he's going to have a job worked out for him. Mark Williams too, they're going to be the line defense. We brought in a familiar face in Miles Bridges because the Hornets are interested in bringing him back. So we brought him back on this team, a new lob threat for, well, not new, an old lob threat for LaMelo, but new for next season that he could use to his advantage. Him and Jonathan Kuminga on the wings are going to be pretty interesting together. There's definitely going to be a lot of passing with LaMelo and Scoot Henderson on the team. With the bench, we got Kelly Oubre and PJ Washington locking it down. They have experience. They're veterans on this team, so they know what to do. We also have Nick Richards. The 3 of them together could go on another team and be starters. So the fact that we have them on our bench, I do expect us to definitely be in the play-in tournament. At least, not even at least. I want us to be the 6, 7, 8 seed. There's no excuse now. There's no reason we should go out there and be a bottom 3 seeded team. So I expect a lot from this team this season. Scoot Henderson, I just want you to go out there, average like 14 and 6 if you can. LaMelo, don't get hurt because that's what's been happening to him recently. And that's one of the main reasons why the Hornets haven't really gone far, because LaMelo has not been there. We need you to play, bro. So I'm going to show you the roster real quick. Well, not the roster, but the minutes. We have Scoot at the 1, and he's rocking number 0 because, you know, Miles Bridges, you can't rock that number anymore. Scoot's going to represent it perfectly well on this team, and Miles Bridges needs a new start, so he's going to rock number 22. We got LaMelo Ball at the 2, Jonathan Kuminga at the 3, and if you really stop to think about it, we only had to give up 2 first-round picks from him, 2 of our own first-round picks that I think we should be great by then, so those will be late first-rounders. We got Mark Williams at the 5, Kelly Oubre is the 6th man, PJ Washington right there with Nick Richards. Then Dennis Smith Jr. and Bryce McGowan are going to be getting 11 minutes off the bench. Bryce McGowan is playing for a spot because Imani Bates and Chris Livingston are in the G League developing. And we know both of them are bucket getters. And Chris Livingston is actually a pretty good defender. So yeah, he needs to step up. Looking at the scoring options, we got LaMelo at the 1. Miles Bridges resuming his role as the secondary scoring option. And then it's between Kuminga and Scoot Henderson who wants to take over as the 3rd scoring option. Shoot at will, not playing physical defense yet. We need our guys to develop. And then system proficiency, 7 seconds because LaMelo's going to go out there and run. Looking at everything else, nothing else is better for them. So I catch you guys at the end of the season. As you saw, we got the first W of the season actually. I want to sim past it. 29, 5, and 13 from LaMelo. First game from Scoot, 18, 4, and 6. And this is against Ja, who had 26, 8, and 7, 10, and 22. Yeah, it was a tough game out there for him. Kelly Oubre, 9, 1, and 3. Kuminga, 7, 5, 2, 1, 2. So he played defense with the 1 and 2, 5 rebounds. 7 points, my guy. You wanted a bigger role. You got to prove it to us, because isn't it his contract year 2? Well, he might have 2 more years left. I think it's 1, but I'll catch you guys at the end of the season. I think that's just going to be his career path. He just keeps getting injured. 25 and 44, you guys already seen. Now LaMelo's out. That's the season. So, as you guys can see, it did not end well for us. You guys could watch the end of the season with me. I'm a little bit shocked, actually. Definitely expected, like I said, a play-in spot for us to actually go out there and do 32 and 49. It's embarrassing. Very embarrassing. I need to look at the stats, because what happened here? LaMelo had his 21 and a 10. Okay. Shooting numbers weren't great. Scoot Henderson in his rookie year had 19 and 7. His numbers were better than LaMelo's, and bro, he's not even a shooter. 69, and he's out here shooting 39%. We got Miles Bridges in his return, 17 points. Kelly Oubre off the bench with 13. Kuminga, okay, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, almost a steal. 51%, 37. Alright, so yeah, you just needed a bigger role, bro. Nick Richards with 9 points off the bench, 8 rebounds in 21 minutes. Okay, he needs more time out there. PJ Washington with 8 and 2. Very disappointing. And Mark Williams, bro. Why are you shooting threes? 1 and 24, we're going to cut that down. Maybe that's why you only average 8. I mean, I'm not going to make that as an excuse for you, but then we got Imani coming back as a 70 and 73 right there. Alright, so let me go ahead and take a look real quick. What'd you guys do out there in the G League? What were your numbers looking like? Not G League leaders, but okay, I guess it is G League leaders. Got our team, where the Hornets at. Alright, so right here, Imani had 24 and 4. Theo Maladon had 18, 2 and 3. And 8. And Chris Livingston had 17, 8 and 3. Alright, so yeah, we have replacements for next season because, bro, this was sad. Joel Embiid is your MVP. Wembanyama is your Rookie of the Year. Jordan Poole, 6th Man of the Year. And Defense Player of the Year is Giannis. And most improved is Daniel Gafford on the Knicks. Alright, so here we go, draft lottery. Spurs have our pick, but I think it's protected, so it jumps up to number 3. There we go. Alright. And it's protected. We just gotta give them next year's lottery pick, right? That's how it goes. So, sorry, Spurs. So the tank was kind of successful. Wasn't planning to tank, but we ended up tanking. Yeah, you gotta go, buddy. You're good. Steve, see, your time is up. So Rick Carlisle helped coach. Steven Silas is there, but Rick Carlisle helped coach Luka. I want Jason Kidd, maybe. Yeah. Joe Mazzulla. Not after what we've been seeing in this series in the playoffs. Jared Dudley's out there. We're not going for Jared Dudley. Alright, so we'll throw some money at. That's all the money we have. Alright, Steven Silas might actually be our coach. Then there's also Billy Donovan. Alright, well, I think we're done here. We didn't get any of them. Alright, come on. Steven Silas. Now he has more offers. No, we're not going to get a coach. We need a real coach. Then there's Mark. We got offer you. Jason Kidd, I guess. We got none of them. We got a head scout if that matters. Jason Kidd, come on. Lionel Hollins would be crazy, bro. You know what? Scott Brooks. I might bring Scott Brooks in. Chauncey Billups. Vin Baker's down there. Okay, let's see who we get. We get Chauncey. We can get Chauncey or Scott Brooks. I'm going Chauncey Billups. It's game time. Alright, game time. 3rd overall pick. We got LaMelo with 3rd overall pick. We got this with 3rd overall pick. We got Scoot with the 2nd overall pick. They take Ian Jackson first. Okay. Rockets get DJ Wagner 2nd overall. I mean, I think if we need a piece, Matas Buzelis is right there. Who do I have at small forward right now? Jonathan Kuminga. Miles Bridges is at the 4. And then also, we could look into trading this pick. We need a star. We need right now to make a move. LaMelo's a free agent right now. We can draft right now. We could draft. But how many times are we going to keep drafting? I think we need to try to make a move right now. If somebody have in mind, hopefully, you know, he's not untouchable. If we head over to the Pelicans, I want Zion. They consider him untouchable. Of course you guys do. I don't blame you. We start with Kelly Oubre, who's from New Orleans, so he can go back home. We're throwing PJ Washington. They still say no to that. You guys aren't blown away by that trade? I don't blame you, like I said. I don't think we can get him. Let's say I threw in somebody like, we don't have anybody else down there to throw into a trade. Okay. Unless you want Miles Bridges, and then I give you guys this pick, I give you guys this pick, and I give you guys this pick. No. Okay. Didn't think that would happen. But on the other hand, what about Brandon Ingram? He's from, I think, North Carolina too, actually. South Carolina, North Carolina. He'd be 87 overall right now. That's what we need on this roster. We're trying to win immediately. So Matas Buzelis, he's my homie and all. I like him. We definitely want to get you in another rebuild, like teaming up with Scoot. My fault, Vishnu. I know you want to see Matas Buzelis, but I could do this trade right here. What did they even say to this? No. Alright, so we're throwing Kelly Oubre. I would move Miles Bridges to the bench. And that means you guys can have PJ Washington. You guys have another pick in the draft. You guys have the 14th pick. Things could get interesting. Nick Richards we want to keep. Des Smith Jr. from here we want to keep. Imani Bates we want to keep. Alright, so what if I say no to this? Alright, we just got Brandon Ingram on the team. They're going to go ahead and take Matas Buzelis. He's going to be Brandon Ingram's replacement. Don't worry, Vishnu. I will get him another rebuild. I promise. I got you. I got you. Justin Edwards fell all the way down there is crazy. Kyle Filipowski fell this low. Dang, this would have been Robert Dillingham. This would have been a good pick to have. Like, I mean, good draft to have a late pick. Alright, team player options. We're bringing everybody back that's not named Evan Fournier. We're not taking that 19 mil. LaMelo Ball, get ready to come back to the team, bro. Just looking at the roster, we have LaMelo and Scoot. That's 1, 2, 3. I'm ready to play Imani, so that's 4, 5. We're moving you back to power forward, so you can play power forward, small forward, some small ball center. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because Miles Bridges is going to come off the bench now. Yeah, I know he just averaged 17 points, but we want to start Jonathan Kuminga. We got Brandon Ingram. We brought him back home, so you know he got to start. Gotta give him the right gear, the right deck. I bet. I think I might make him the first scoring option too. So there we go. We got our Kevin Durant. We got LaMelo's gonna be our James Harden. We got our Scoot. It's our Westbrook. We got our baby KD with our other KD. Our Ibakas. Kendrick. Nick Collison. Reggie Jackson. Roberson. Like, I think we got our squad right here. Alright, now the team really has expectations. They went and got Brandon Ingram. They got Imani Bates playing right now. Jonathan Kuminga's at the 4. We're moving Miles Bridges to the bench. There's so much of a switch up this time around, but we didn't really do any switch ups. We just traded away PJ Washington and Kelly Oubre in 1 pick, which was the 3rd overall pick, and got Brandon Ingram, who, look at that, who's going to be your difference maker on the team. Come on, boy, get your bucket. There we go. Man, you got to step up. You got to take some notes. You got to learn from him. Scoot, it's time for you to take the next step. LaMelo, I don't think LaMelo's, I mean, we paid him. LaMelo's one of my favorite players, but right now in this scenario in 2K, what I'm talking about, he keeps getting hurt. Maybe he can't be the guy for us. Maybe he's the tertiary guy. But we set the scoring. I mean, we'll get there. We'll get there when we get there. I'll show you in a second. But I like the way the roster came out right now. I like this team. I know I said it last time that we should do well. This time around, we finally have a first real scoring option. LaMelo was our scoring option last time around, but he wasn't a real first scoring option. He got his buckets. It was inefficient though. Scoot Henderson could be that guy. You know, then we got Miles Bridges. But no, Brandon Ingram is that guaranteed surefire bucket getter that we need on the team. Look at that. He's already out to the races. Go get your bucket. Go get your bucket. Okay, I guess not. He's looking to pass because, you know, he's not selfish. And that's what we needed on the team. He's also a passer. I'm just chatting now. We'll go ahead and take a look at the lineup right after we see if they score or not. Alright, yeah, we ready. Alright, so this season, we have Scoot Henderson at the 1, LaMelo at the 2. They're both getting 34 because he averaged 19 and he averaged 21. They were right there neck and neck, so they're going to get the same minutes. We got Brandon Ingram coming in here. He's going to get the most minutes because he's our guy. That's the to-go-to option for us. Jonathan Kuminga's going to be getting 30 minutes at the 4 now. Mark Williams at the 5. Then Miles Bridges is going to get 30 minutes too off the bench. They basically just go alternate between the game. Nick Richards going to get the same thing with Mark Williams and Nick Richards too. They're getting the same minutes and they're going to keep alternating between each other throughout the game. And then we got Dennis Smith Jr. He's going to get 12 minutes, and same with Imani Bates. Chris Livingston's going to be sitting there waiting for anything. You know what? I don't want his, stats to get messed up, so we're going to put you on the bench. Crusoe's there for anything too as the backup guard. We got Kai Jones. We got JT Thor. And alright, scoring options, like I said, Brandon Ingram, then LaMelo. If Scoot wants to take over, let him take over. Miles Bridges wants to take over, let him take over. Kuminga wants to take over, take over. Play physical defense this time around. System proficiency, 7 seconds is way better. It's time for us to actually make a push in the Eastern Conference. I want to see the Pelicans lineup real quick though. They got Russell Westbrook now, okay. Matas Buzelis, Kelly Oubre, Zion, Jonas, Trey Murphy, CJ, Herbert Jones. They got Anthony Black on the bench. They don't got PJ Washington anymore. And at the end of the season, we're 54-27. Big turnaround. Whoa, what kind of conference is this? 59, 57, 55. Alright, well, looks like we're not winning this season. I can tell you that. Okay, looking at the stats, though, for the season. Brandon Ingram led the way with 23 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 51, 41, 87, like a bucket getter. Then Scoot took over, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists, 58% from the field. Bro, what? As a point guard, what? LaMelo at 19 and 11. He's just out here dishing out the rock, 2 steals a game. Shooting numbers getting a little bit better. Miles Bridges now off the bench with 14 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 52% from the field. That's a good percentage. Jonathan Kuminga, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 35% from 3. Nick Richards with the broken jar, 8 rebounds, 8 points, 1.5 blocks. And Imani Bates off the bench with 8 points in 12 minutes. 8 points, 1 rebound. Well, not a rebound, 1 assist. Mark Williams at 8 and 9, 2 blocks, 51%. I forgot to take away the 3-point percentage. Maybe that's why he would have shot better again. All right, what'd you do this time? 217? Yeah, let me stop that. Let me as soon as we do this, let me stop. Dennis Smith Jr. 4 points. All right, so I know we need a backup point guard now, and maybe we might need to update our big situation. But like I said, let me go right here and just take away that 3-point tendency because I don't know why Mark Williams is shooting threes out here. Yeah. Okay. Bet. Let's finish off the season. Hopefully we get a dub. And we lost. Luka's your MVP. Matas Buzelis your rookie of the year. But it's alright. We got Brandon Ingram, right? We got Brandon Ingram. Ben Simmons is your 6th man of the year. In Miami. Him and Jimmy again. Oh no. Giannis is your defense player of the year. And Cameron Whitmore is your most improved player on the Jazz. Quinn Snyder is your coach of the year. Do we got anybody? I know our boy had. Bronny made it. I know our boy had to make it. Scoot. Yep, Scoot. But I'm really talking about Brandon Ingram. Wait, okay. Was that a defensive team? Scoot made defensive team? Oh, snap. Alright, so LaMelo made All-NBA 3rd team. I knew we weren't getting no Ingram Dane, but I'm surprised we got LaMelo out of everybody there. And we're taking on the Boston Celtics 1st round. Alright, who do they have on the team this time around? They got Same lineup, just Brook Lopez and Luke Kennard, who's friends with, Tatum. They went to Duke together. That's my boy, and that's a shooter off the bench for them that they desperately need. That's pretty good. Well, not desperately need. If you saw Derek White lately, that boy, woo! Miami in trouble if he keeps shooting like that. We're facing the first seeded, and yes, we got our boy more. Kai Jones was doing well. Let me see what you were doing. We got Nick Richards back. Kai Jones at 8 points. Oh, Kai Jones was cooking. Dang. I don't want to take Kai Jones out then, but dang, bro. Walker Kessler's on the Pacers, playing power forward next to Miles Turner. How many blocks are you averaging, bro? Okay, not that many. I mean, of course, because he's right next to you stealing all the blocks, but bro, who put them together on the same team? Alright, we down 2-0. Like I said, when you see Miles Turner and Walker Kessler together, I don't know what you expect the team to do. Come on, just win the home games. Win the home games. That's all we need. Win the home games, and then we can talk about the away games now. Except Mark Williams, twisted knee. Okay, Nick Richards, you going there. And then Kai Jones, looks like you back, buddy. Simulate the next game. Here we go. If we can steal the home one. Steal their home one. Steal their home one. Alright, we've been playing well at home so far. If we can take this one at home and go into the next game with the game plan. Alright, and here's my game plan. Everybody guard up. Guard up. Alright, guard up. That's what I'm talking about. Guard up. We out of here. Guard up. We out. We facing Robert Dillingham, the bucket getter, but he's not bucket getting this time around. Tyler Hero, Jimmy Butler, Bam, Clint Capella, Benjamin. Oh snap! What the? Bold. This ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. I ain't gonna lie. That team a little scary. You see that team in real life? Put Bam and Ben together. I feel like those passing and defense together would be pretty cool. Everybody likes to roast Ben, but that would be a pretty good combo. And I just had to chat the whole entire time because I was scared, bro. I thought that team was going to beat us. But we in the NBA Finals. All right. Wasn't expecting that already. Here we go to face the Lakers. LeBron, LaMelo versus the Lakers. You know LeVar's at the game. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. And they're the 6th seed? No way. Yeah, no way, bro. No way, bro. Leave rotation as is. You got to play through that, Ingram. Come on. Don't let them come back. You let them come back. It's because Ingram was hurt. That's what I'm going with. It was because Ingram's hurt. Okay. Game 7. No. We can't be getting injuries. No. Okay. Caruso. I'm trusting you with those minutes, brother. Simulate the next game. And it's Caruso versus the Lakers. Oh, man. You know Caruso needs this game. Oh, my goodness. I wasn't even paying attention. We just 2-point game. Who did it? Scoot Henderson. My boy Scoot at the end of the game. I wish we could have jumped in to see it. Scoot at the end of the game. But let's get it, guys. We already won the NBA championship with Scoot Henderson year 2. I didn't think it was going to be that fast. But because it was that fast, I guess it's time to move on to... And he was finals MVP. Alright. I guess it's time to move on to the Brandon Miller portion of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, and on to part 2. What's going on, YouTube? Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Scoot Henderson part of the video. Now, it's time for the Brandon Miller part of the video. Everything's the same right here. We're getting rid of you to get an A trainer. Everything's good there, except it's not good there. If you guys saw the last part, I was saying how when I do the NBA draft, I normally let you guys see the draft like me because trades happen and you want to see the trades, who goes where and who's drafted and what. You want to see them in the jerseys and everything. But for, time purposes, what I think I'll do is from now on, I'll watch the draft myself so that way the trades and everything still happen. But then I'll just, back out and then just go to the overview of the draft to show you who went where. So like I'll do it right now to show you what I mean. Real quick, in the middle of the draft, we're going to be trading Gordon Hayward, the 28th second round pick and the 9th second round pick for a future first round pick. He's going back home because there were so many rumors of him getting traded to Indiana, to the Pacers. He's from Indiana and everything, I feel like. So there we go. And look who fell all the way to 27. I don't think I could. I mean, that's a lot of bucket getting. That is a lot of bucket getting, but I guess you cannot complain about a lot of bucket getting, right? So we're going for Keontae George. Because I still have a plan. I have a plan in mind for this, alright? Rookie signing, yeah, and he's 75 overall. Yeah, we're bringing both of them in, Alright, so what if we made the trade for Chris Paul? We could bring him back home to North Carolina. He's from here, so it's perfect. He started on the Hornets. He could end on the Hornets. Number 3 for number 3. And then it could be like what the Thunder did, where he could come here and mentor LaMelo like he mentored Shea, to show him how to win, show him winning basketball. We giving up Cody Martin, who we don't really care about anyway. They want James Bouknight. Yeah, James Bouknight was already on a short leash here. We already drafted Keontae George, so he was on his way out. You guys can keep Landry Shamet if you want. If anything, you guys can give me like a future pick. These guys getting Terry Rozier, you guys are getting him. Like, you know, I like me my 2020 second round picks, but you guys probably don't want to give this up, right? Yeah, because it's a pick. You guys are trying to hold your picks right now. Don't blame you. You guys gave up a lot of picks recently. Alright. So you know what? I do want something of value, so give me this pick right here. I'll take that out. We'll call it even. No. I am not taking Landry Shamet from you guys. I refuse. I refuse to take Landry Shamet from you guys. I know you guys are probably looking at this like, bro, just take Landry Shamet. No. No. I won't. I won't. The fact you guys are making me do this is crazy. Fine. We're taking Landry Shamet. I mean, unless there's somebody else in here I want to put into the trade. You guys like JT Thor? And you guys will give me that second? Alright, there we go. And then, like I said, if you guys watched part 1, which you should have, I don't know what you guys are doing here without watching part 1. They're interested in bringing back Miles Bridges. So we'll do the same thing. Oh, I know one person we gotta get because I did not get them last time. We're bringing back Kemba Walker. Yes, sir. We need him on this team. With the addition of Chris Paul, I expect more things from this team. Every time Chris Paul goes to a new team, he helps them become a winner. And that's what we need on this team. We need some winners. LaMelo's good, but he keeps getting hurt and actually hasn't shown that he can win yet. Chris Paul could do what he did for Shea, where he came in and mentored him, showed him the wrongs, the rights of everything, what to do, how to work out, how to be professional. It's not that LaMelo isn't professional. It's just that he could use maybe a little bit more guidance, and the rest of the team can. It's not just him in general. Miles Bridges definitely can use Chris Paul's support, his mentorship. So it could be PJ Washington. Kelly Oubre is pretty decent, it's alright. But now we're bringing in Brandon Miller as a number 2 overall pick. We want stability in this organization. We just can't have anybody going out there doing whatever they want. And Chris Paul is going to help enforce that. We also brought back Bismack Biyombo as a veteran to help enforce that too. We got continuity going on. Kemba Walker, definitely. Him and Chris Paul are going to be the voices of this team in the locker room. And that's what we want and that's what we need. With this team now, we 100% will take the next step. We got Keontae George, who will be a nice young piece off the bench. Could play point guard. Definitely showed some passing abilities to play some point guard if need be. And we might need him too off the bench. Between him and Dennis Smith Jr., I do like his potential and upside better, so he will be the one used. Jet Howard knows how to shoot, knows how to move around the court. There's always a place for somebody like that around here. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the minutes real quick. We're led by Chris Paul at the point guard spot. LaMelo will be at the 2 for the second time this video. Then we got Brandon Miller at the 3, Miles Bridges at the 4, and Mark Williams at the 5. We got Kelly Oubre off the bench with Nick Richards and PJ Washington like last time. Then this time around we got Keontae George off the bench and Jet Howard. Shout out to my guys Colin Conhas and Opal2K for the cyber faces, bro. You guys are the goats. We got Dennis Smith Jr. out here. We got Bismack Biyombo. Shout out Superbug 2, Kemba Walker, Bryce McGowens, and Kai Jones. Alright, guys. System proficiency and everything. We got LaMelo running the first scoring option. Brandon Miller's going to come out here and get buckets. We need him to develop ASAP. And then Miles Bridges, he could be the third scoring option. System proficiency, you know the drill. Get out there and run. Chris Paul's here. Look at that. Get out there and just run. Alright. I catch you guys at the end of the season. And at the end of the season, we're 47-34. We have a guaranteed playoff spot. That's just the Chris Paul effect, man. You guys already know what it is. This man is a winner. He's coming to every team. I mean, except he didn't get a ring, but you guys know what I mean. Brandon Miller with 19 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals and a block. LaMelo with 19 points, 6 rebounds, 9 assists. His shooting numbers were bad. Whoa, maybe because Chris Paul took over the spot? We got Miles Bridges 15 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Kelly Oubre with 13 points, 4 rebounds. Chris Paul with 13 points, 10 assists, 2 steals. Then we got Nick Richards with 9.7 rebounds off the bench. PJ Washington with 8. I gotta remember for Mark Williams, take away his 3-point shot. I gotta remember that every time. Keontae George with 7 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Like I said, he could be a future point guard. Think of the shooting splits. Then Kai Jones came in when people were hurt. Jet Howard, you were supposed to be the shooter off the bench, but there was not much shooting going on. But alright. We're going to playoffs. That's all we care about. Nick Richards is healthy. I still have him in the lineup, right? Alright, so let's get to it. Get this W. Got a W. Miles Bridges hurt. Cool. We're just throwing Kai Jones in the meantime. Not like you're important to the team as the third leading scorer. Jokic is your MVP. Rookie of the Year, Wembenyama. Whatever. Amin Thompson, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis is your Defensive Player of the Year. And most improved is Garland. All we care about is us right now. Nothing else. We're not on any NBA team. It's alright though. Grady Dick. I forgot. I was supposed to go and check out his passing numbers in the draft class. Because, bro, come on now. Whoa. Simulate play-in. We're taking on the Philadelphia 76ers who have Harden, Maxey, Tobias. My boy, Obi. Oh. 14 points, 5. I don't think I've seen Obi average these numbers before. Okay, Obi. I gotta get Obi one of these days on a team like that. Put him on a team where he go out there and just win. I said win and just start. Don't have to worry about Julius Randle or anything. Just manually, because I forgot we didn't have our third leading scorer. And Philly lost to us like that in the game. Okay. We take 2 games. We take 3 games. I'm not going to say anything yet. Alright, we on to the next round. Damn, Embiid. Well, of course, we're not going to win to this team who got this guy double 20 points. Like, come on, bro. Come on. And then they got Clint Capella off the bench. Alright. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. Like, come on, bro. You got Clint Capella, and then you guys got Grady Dick, who's averaging a double-double. A 20-point double-double at that. Like, this is insane. And Clint Capella off the bench. Like, that's just the main part. Okay, don't call it a comeback yet. It's not a comeback, that's why. Okay. It was close enough, though. It was good enough of a game in this series. We got our playoff experience that we needed. Chris Paul led us to the, to the playoffs. That's all we needed. We just needed experience to get this team over the hump. I was hoping I could talk and that the team would come back and win, but they didn't. It's alright. And then Jaylen Brown. My fault. No disrespect to you, brother. Oh, I didn't even do what I said I was going to do to show you guys the draft. Alright, so what I meant by I was going to show you guys the draft is... Dang. Wish I remembered. I was just going to go like this. So Matas went first. Jacoby Walter. Bronny fell to Cleveland at 22. Hey, he always gets picked mad high. But now he falls to Cleveland at 22. You know, Bron said, oh, I'm going back to Cleveland. Damn it. Alright. That's who everybody was drafted to in the first round. We are not accepting Chris Paul's contract. No, sir. And Kai Jones. Damn, man. I think we let you walk, brother. If anything, we could bring you back probably on a cheaper contract. But for now, you guys are out of here. Qualifying offers. You already know we got to give it to LaMelo. 86 overall. How much cap space do we have? We have 12 million. Okay. Now's when it's time I think we make some moves. Like, if we would put PJ Washington into the trade finder, what could we get? I mean, I'm okay with clearing up some cap space. Kobe White. I like Kobe White. I'm instantly ready, and he's from North Carolina. Yeah, and he went to UNC. I'm never gonna, yeah, I didn't even have to think about that one. Didn't even have to think about it. That's so cool, that's valid. Kelly Oubre, you're next because we do have some people in the wing ready to develop, get some minutes going. If I was to bring you somewhere, you definitely want to go somewhere we could play. You want to go somewhere with energy. New York, I like that, but I don't want any contracts. That's the thing. I want cap space this time around because I have something in mind. Like Toronto. You'd be a good fit for Toronto. You just give us the lottery protected right there. That's not bad. That's not bad. But what if I said instead, you guys just give me a 2026? Because, you know, if somehow, some way, we get Koa Pete, Cooper Flag, Cameron Bruiser, all for Kelly Oubre, that'd be crazy. You know, maybe 2028. Y'all looking like I'll give you guys some seconds. How about that? Even it out, I give you guys seconds. And there you go. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. How much cap do I have after that? Yeah, I'm doing it. Y'all not telling me nothing right now. If we were able to go that far with the... Oh, no. Don't tell me. Oh, man. I wasn't expecting this, but he accepted his player option. So, we're going to try and get Lonzo Ball. Team him up with his brother. Who do we have that's expiring? I just want to do like a sign and trade. I don't want to have to give a pick for him. I mean, Chris Paul in the sign and trade, to be honest, seems about fair to me. So, Chris Paul, how much money you want to take? Chris Paul just showed he could help people win, so why not? You guys can get him for, what, 2 years? Flat with the team option on Chris Paul. Like, I think that's a steal. Sign Chris Paul. I'll leave Kai Jones for now and Bryce. And there, let's go. Is Anthony Edwards unrestricted? LaMelo. Lonzo. Tyrese Halliburton is unrestricted. Oh, snap. But I can't. Man. Alright, and another rebuild. Onyeka? Onyeka's going back, but these two. I gotta remember that for another rebuild. I know. You guys are looking at the screen saying, go get Tyrese. I know. Oh, the values. Can I get some picks then? If the value's there like that? Oh, I'm not giving up Jet Howard, but I'll take this one pick out and you guys will say yes. I'll give you guys some seconds. We got that. Y'all not getting Jet Howard from me. Stop this foolishness. Fine, I guess it's just gonna be straight up even swap. Even though, can I get a 2028? Y'all really want Jet? Interesting. Alright, so they're not budging. We're just gonna do even straight up. I mean, fine, it's not gonna be straight up. Give me some seconds. Bismack Biyombo is our veteran. We can't do that. We can't do this. Okay, we're just gonna do a straight up swap. Chris Paul for Lonzo Ball. Team him up with his brother. Why are you guys bugging out? Why are you guys doing this? Because you guys don't want to team them up? Come on, 2K. For Bismack. I know you guys keep looking at the screen saying no. Why don't you just give a Bismack? Because I feel like Bismack is a good vet. So, we don't care about 2027. We go Chris Paul in 2027 first round pick. Team up Lonzo Ball and LaMelo Ball. And it's over. It's a wrap. And you're wearing number 2, right? We gotta make sure you're wearing number 2. He's wearing number 2. We gotta make sure the gear is all correct when you play with Ball Brothers. Pause. Whoa, that was crazy. Gotta give him the shorts. Then left leg is the hex pad. Alright, so for next season, the lineup will be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm moving you over to small forward spot. You are 6'8", so there we go. We have a good lineup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, with trading away Chris Paul. Ooh, good pass to start this off. Okay. Looks like his shirt's tearing, but I don't know how to fix that. But with trading away Chris Paul and getting Lonzo, I feel like the chemistry between Lonzo and LaMelo gotta be there, man. It's going to be better than Chris Paul and Lonzo's. And think about it. Didn't Shea and Chris Paul only play 1 year together? And then he got traded away. So this is basically the same exact thing. But this time, look at that. Lonzo on a fast break. Oh, we out. Playing that defense. Get your bucket. That would have been good if you guys bucket. But we got a rebound right there. Put that up for 3. Brandon Miller. All right, we got to work on some offense sets. We got Lonzo versus LaMelo. I didn't even realize they're going against each other. That's pretty cool. But yeah, we also pick up Kobe White. We got Kobe White and Lonzo from the Bulls for Chris Paul and PJ Washington. Now that I think about it. That's pretty good pickups if you ask me. They get a power forward and they get a veteran point guard to help out Chris Paul and DeMar DeRozan now. And now they have a power forward to actually play the power forward spot. That's good. But for our team, we get a connector, a great defender. Size is 6'6", so that's perfect. So Chris Paul was a good defender, but he was only 6 feet tall. Look at that. Jet Howard for 3. And then for our bench, it's going to be Nick Richards. We got... Who else? We got Jet Howard out there, Kobe White, and then we're going to have Keontae George. Yeah, that's a good lineup. We got Jackson Hayes, just in case anything happens. We need another big. Good pass from Miles Bridges. Pass that out one more time. I want to see Lonzo get a bucket. Just scoring your brother. Okay, never mind. Alright, I'm going to show you guys the lineup for this season. We rocking LaMelo at the 1. Finally, he gets to play his point guard spot. Lonzo at the 2. We got Brandon Miller at the 3. Miles Bridges at the 4. You know, I don't want to run him into the ground. He did have an injury, so he'll share those for 33 minutes. Then, you know, Mark Williams and Nick Richards are going to split minutes. They play kind of the same, so we like that out there. Kobe White's going to get 19 minutes off the bench. Keontae George with 16. And then Jet Howard with 15. We need your 3-point percentage to get better, bro. You're supposed to be the shooter off the bench. Then here's the bench. Kemba's going to be here no matter what to the end of time. We got LaMelo at the 1. Brandon Miller, Bridges. Same thing as usual. And then if you want to go right here to system proficiency, 7 seconds is really good. You see Lonzo's right there, fit in perfectly. I want to look at the Bulls roster real quick because, wait, first who do we trade Oubre to the Raptors? So Fred VanVleet, OG, Scotty, Trey Lyles, and Oubre's the 6th man right before Gary Trent. That's not bad. Then we go and look at the Bulls. We face them Christmas. Oh, snap. Yo, I want to sim to this game. We faced them on 15th, but we faced them Christmas. I want to see if we could jump into that as a close game, like 1 minute left, and just watch the final minutes. That would be pretty dope. Alright, so the first time around, we obliterated them. Miles Bridges led the way. LaMelo, Kobe White, Brandon Miller. Lonzo, you could tell because of the 14 assists and barely taking any shots. On the other end, Chris Paul, how are you doing? Double-double, our official double-double, 11-11. Cool. Then we got PJ Washington. They end up getting Onyeka. Cool. PJ Washington. Yeah, just PJ Washington. So come on, Christmas game. We want a close game so we could jump in. Yeah, this isn't close. This is not close. Miles Bridges. Okay, that's back-to-back 30 pieces against them. I can't tell who's who right here. And on this side, Chris Paul 7-4-8. Alright, I'll catch you guys at the end of the season. We're 20-12 right now. And didn't I predict that this team could get 50 wins? We're 15-31 at the end of the season. Good enough for 4th in the conference. 63-win Wizards. Who? We beat the Wizards. Who's on the Wizards? My boy Jalen Hood-Schifino out here cooking. Okay. Klay Thompson signed with the Wizards. Okay. Porzingis, you know, Cody Martin, the same dude we gave up. Okay. Interesting. Mitchell, I mean, this team ain't all that. I don't see it. But looking at our player stats, we're led by Brandon Miller with 22 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals and a block. 40% from 3, 42%. We got LaMelo with 21 points, 8 assists, 2 steals. Miles Bridges with 18 points. Nick Richards with 10 and 9. Alright, maybe he needs to be the starting center. Lonzo 9 and 7 too. The shooting is better. That's what we want from him. Jet Howard with 9. The 3-point percentage, it's better. Mark Williams. Keontae George got hurt. Alright. And then Kobe White. Interesting. So I need to see... Alright, if we want to mess around with the lineup real quick. Like, now that I know Lonzo's not getting some buckets like that, probably get you up. Nick Richards, yeah, you're going to need to play some more. Kobe White, we could play around, get you 17 minutes. Yeah. And then Mark Williams, my guy. What's going on? What's going on? Alright, I like the lineup now. This is good. This is good. This is good. We make a switch at the center and we lost. Luka's your MVP. Matas Buzelis is your Rookie of the Year on the Thunder. That'd be good place for him. Amin Thompson, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis is your Defensive Player of the Year. And most improved is Jericho Sims. My boy is the starting center. 3 points we don't care about, but 11 rebounds is crazy. And 47% is also crazy. Alright, so we got Lonzo on the all defensive team. Of course, I expected that to happen. All NBA first team, we have nobody. All NBA second team, we have nobody. And all NBA third team, we got LaMelo and Brandon Miller. I bet we got the duo out there, two of them out there. Next, we're facing the Miami Heat in the first round of playoffs. Robert Dillingham, Tyler. Didn't we face this? No. Didn't we? No, that was a different rebuild, and they had Ben Simmons. Oh, that was just earlier. All right. And did they have Robert Dillingham in that one too? Alright, we're making a comeback. We're making a comeback. I mean, it's 2-1. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We made a great comeback. Who hit that shot? Bryce McGowan's. Why are you even in the game, bro? I ain't gonna complain. Come on. Can we get a repeat? Can we get a repeat? No, we can't. Alright, so we're down 3-2. I did not expect this to happen. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. We need to get out the first round. We can't team up the Ball Brothers and then not get out the first round. We cannot do that. Keontae George is healthy. I forgot he was even hurt. So we're going with, if we lose this one, it was because our main guy off the bench was hurt. Come on. Don't let them come back. And there we go. On to the next round of playoffs where we faced Orlando Magic. Who do they have? Wait, what am I saying? Who do they have? I remember who they have. Alright, so we did face that team. Oh, bro. Okay. Do we got to do this already? We got to bust out the Simcast? Yeah, we got to bust out the Simcast already. Because this Magic team, like I said, I got to go fix Grady next time for the next rebuild. Because that boy Grady is too much of a monster. I saw the Combine. You guys saw the Combine. He's good. I don't know about no 20-9 good. He even had some crazy hops. Sneaky athleticism. Very underrated player. Can't wait to see what team he ends up on. Hopefully it is the Magic in real life. They can use his floor spacing. Alright. Here we go. Moment of truth. I kept trying to talk just to get past this. Hope nothing would happen. But here we are now. Don't blow this lead. Don't blow this lead. Don't blow this lead. Here we go. Conference Finals where we take on Bronny. Oh, man. It's Bronster. Oh, man. It's Bronathan. It is Bronny back home. It's the Bronny. Oh, man. Oh, man. No. We can't afford any injuries right now. Okay. Okay, so between Kai Jones and Bismack Biyombo, who do I trust? You can't hit a layup. But you could defend. Oh, you could defend. And you can hit a layup better. And you can hit some shots. 79 defense, 84 block, but you cannot rebound. I think we're going to need the rebounding. I think. And to not be too crazy, here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. You're going to get 14. I forgot I had Jackson Hayes. You got some layups. Oh, okay. Jackson, please tell me you got some good defense. 78. Okay, Jackson. I was going to trust you, Jackson. I was going to trust you. But unfortunately, you just showed me with those numbers, I cannot trust you. 13-13. That's why we're going to have to run the bench. simulate round where we go take on OKC, who just had a Rookie of the Year, and Matas Buzelis, who's coming off the bench for Kyle Kuzma and Jalen Williams. They got Larry Nance at center. Chet Holmgren's on the bench for them. What's he averaging? Oh, nah. Oh, and then they got Kyle Phillippe. They got... Nah. We bet... No. We can win this. We can win this. We can win this one. We can win this. Don't do this to me. We can win this. I saw their lineup. Don't do this. We can win. We can win this one. And you could come back? Oh, if you're coming back. I thought you were out for the season. You're not out for the season. You hit me with the psych. Look at that. You hurt is better than everybody already. So yeah, you need to get back into this game. Just don't get hurt again, please. Oh no, come on. Give us the 3. Give us the 3-2. Give us the 3-2. They gave them the 3-2. I'm not ready for this. Dang. It's gonna be like last time, isn't it? Do we got the personnel this time? Do we have the personnel this time? We do not have the personnel this time. We lost. Alright. Okay. Alright, we go come back for one more season. Let's see what happens here. We're gonna go a new direction. I see Mike Brown is out there. Mike Malone. Fire my assistant coach right now. We are hiring Carmelo Anthony with the headband. Melo with the headband, coaching Melo. Yeah, no. Don't worry, Melo. You'll be on this team. Don't worry, Melo. You'll be on this team. Yeah, we had to. I don't care about anything else from here on out. Alright, so Alright, so the Pelicans have Zion not on the untouchables list. Does that mean we have people that could reach? Oh, we might be able to. We start with Nick Richards. I have a plan in mind. I mean, you guys want Jackson Hayes back? Probably not. We start there. I'll give you guys 22. This. No. Okay. I knew that wouldn't. But we have people we can get back to bring in Zion. Finished in 2025 NBA draft. Here's the look if you guys want to see who went where. We got Andre Stojakovic. And alright. Ricky signed him. We're going to bring him in. Team player options. We need to bring back everybody because I'm going to try to make the trade. Let's go start with Miles Bridges. Of course, we knew that was going to happen. Next, I want to throw in Nick Richards because he's valuable. He's been doing well. We could throw in this dude we just drafted, Andre Stojakovic, and come on, these picks. Let these picks be it. Okay, I knew we wouldn't get that right there. You guys probably want Keontae George, which I'm okay willing to give up if it means we could get Zion. I'd be giving up this pick, and this pick. No, okay. We're still trying. Alright, so maybe we get Jet Howard into the trade. It'll work. I feel like it could work. And if not, I have somebody else in mind. But it'd be pretty cool to bring Zion back home. So let's see if we can get it done. Start with Miles Bridges, Keontae George. Jet Howard is not valuable to them. Okay. What about Mark Williams? Who's more valuable to them between him and... Dang, I thought that would have been it. They were like, yup. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What did I just give up? What pick was that? We just got Zion. Oh snap. Oh snap. When you were home, bro, you were 12. You're not gonna go out here jacking people's numbers. I'm gonna let you know that right now. If you're number 3, I should go get Jello. I should get Jello. Maybe that's why we didn't win yet. Come on, rebounding. I'm just gonna go get Drummond. I'm not gonna play any games. We want to win this season. We want to win. I'm not trying to do this for like 5 more years. Nah. 2 years for Drummond. Front load that. I know Drummond. You're not the same Drummond, but yo, I know you still get rebounds in this game no matter what. Alright, so we got Drummond. Next, I'm gonna need some shooting. Of course, we need to bring him back. Oh yeah, it's a wrap. We got Jabari Parker now. We got the original Zion. We went out. We made a trade. Let me actually just show you the trade. Social media transaction report. We traded Jackson Hayes, Kai Jones, a first-round pick swap for Josh Hart in a swap, bro. They gave me Josh Hart to team up with Lonzo and Zion Williamson again, and Larry Nance. Well, I don't think Larry Nance because he got traded for Larry Nance, but whatever, you guys know what I mean. It's time we go out there and get a dub now. It's over. Yeah, it's over. It's over. We have some of the best young talent in the game right now. We got Brandon Miller, LaMelo Ball, and Zion Williamson all on the same team. We need to go out there and ball out. Anything short of a conference or even the finals itself is a failure. Honestly, at this point, I know it's a little bit early. Brandon Miller's still on his rookie contract. We shouldn't really be expecting a lot of things, but when you put together a team like this, it's got to go out there and win. We got Andre Drummond now, who's going to be out there to stop in the paint, clogging it up, being the rebounder that he is. Grayson Allen's going to be the shooter for us, replacing Jet Howard. Kobe White's going to have to step up and replace, not even Kobe White, to be honest. Josh Hart's going to have to step up and replace Keontae George's production, which I do think he can, not in the scoring department, but he will excel him in the rebounding, defense, and passing department. We got Jabari Parker out there. Wasn't expecting to see him right now, but okay. Is he playing small forward? Who's playing what? It doesn't matter. This team, like I said, anything short of the finals or conference finals is a failure. Lonzo, his passing actually isn't as good as it used to be in 2K. His vision, whatever, is down to 67. I don't know how they give Lonzo a vision of a 67, or I know in like a few seasons progress, but that means I had to be low 70s. Lonzo's one of the best passers in the game. How his vision isn't in the 80s, I don't know. But alright. Oh, you gotta baby him in the paint? Oh, don't let LaMelo stop you, bro. Come on now. Alright, bet. Because if LaMelo's stopping you, that means every other center in the league stopping you. But alright, let's take a look at the minutes for the final season, because guys, we need to win. Like I said, let me see something real quick though. Can we get a quick bucket? Oh, Zion on Larry Nance. Oh, LaMelo, brother on brother crime. Cash. Why not? So the lineup, we already know LaMelo at the 1, Lonzo at the 2, Brandon Miller at the 3. But we have Zion at the 4 now. Big Z. We got Andre Drummond out there, Nick Richards, Josh Hart, Grayson Allen, and Kobe White. You know, he went to Duke, had to bring him back here. Larry Nance on the bench with Dennis Smith Jr., Kemba Walker, and Jabari Parker. Let me get Bryce McGowan in there. We don't need too many guards. And alright, I like this lineup. System proficiency and everything, scoring options. I want to set it to be Zion, be the first gun option, but yo, I mean, he's back home. Maybe I do. Where's the higher shot tendency? Is your shot tendency at 99 or whatever? 90, 83, 78. Oh, wow. It's that low, LaMelo? I didn't know. So I think we're going to go like maybe have LaMelo be the last scoring option then, because we want him to pass and we need these two to score. We'll see what happens. Midway through the season, if it's not looking like the move, I'll switch it up. System proficiency, 7 seconds, because we got so many lob options. We got so many runners out here. Let's get it. First, let me see. Hold on. Pelicans. What's your lineup looking like? Dylan Harper. They started my boy Keontae George now. Ace Bailey. Miles Bridges is over there starting. Yusuf Nurkic. Mark Williams is off the bench for Yusuf. Jet Howard. Alright. They don't know what they're doing over there. That's all we need to know. I'll catch you guys at the end of the season. And at the end of the season, we are 64-17. Bro, at one point we were 10-7. Then I went back to the scoring options and put it to no preference for everything. So I was like, alright, yeah, maybe that's not the move. Yo, I didn't even see where that was. That's first in the conference. I'm out by a lot though. The Cavs are right there with what's his name? Bronny. Actually, I'm gonna go take a look real quick before we even see our player stats. What's Bronny doing? We lost to them last time. Did they just not have Donovan Mitchell last time we faced them? Was he hurt? And I didn't notice that? Wow, 15 and okay, he did well this season. Looking at our player stats though. We were led by Zion with 27 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 69% from the field. Then Brandon Miller with 24 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 43% from 3. We got LaMelo with 22 points, 10 assists, 2 steals. Yeah, this is the big three. And Zion and LaMelo actually talked about it in the past, how they wanted to team up sometime in the future, maybe. That they actually planned to do it in high school with Sharif, but some things fell through. LaMelo ended up dropping out of school, high school, whatever. Josh Hart off the bench. Was not expecting that, actually. 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 50% from the field, 41 from the line. Lonzo with 10 and 8, 42%, 39 from 3. Nick Richards with 9 and 8. Got Drummond with 8 and 11. Like I said, I just needed his rebounding out here. Kobe White with 8 points, 2 assists off the bench, 36% from 3. Grayson Allen, 50% from 3. Bro, what? I said you go come here to be the team shooter, but I didn't expect it to be like that. 53%, 50%, 90%. He played every game of the season so far, basically, because we have one more game left. What's your true shooting percentage of? 74%? Technically 75. That's crazy. Jabari Parker came into place of Zion because he's out for like 4 weeks, 6 weeks. You know, the usual, of course. But all right, I'm happy with this team. I won't be happy though if we don't end it with the W at the finals. All right. So Victor Wembanyama's rookie of the year, MVP. My fault. It's just that he's still in his 3rd year. MVP D Rose status. Trey Johnson's rookie of the year. DJ Wagner's 6th man of the year. Giannis is your defensive player of the year, and most improved is Keontae George, because we traded you. Now you have freedom to do whatever you want. 20 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. I also saw that means they didn't have Ingram. Ingram left them. So yeah, my boy came out here and just balled out. That's what you'd like to see. There's no room for you to actually start, and I'm sorry for that, because we wanted Lonzo to start. Not like it's helping. It looks like maybe Lonzo could come off the bench for you, but I'm happy because we got us Coach of the Year. So anybody on any of the NBA teams? Come on. We got LaMelo on one, Brandon Miller on the other. And no Zion. How does Zion lead the team and not get it with Brandon Miller and LaMelo? What? Alright, whatever. First round of playoffs, we're taking on Giannis. Come on. Zion, you're hurt. Boy, I need you to play against Giannis. I don't care how hurt you are. Torn ACL, MCL, broken arm, broken leg. You need to stay out there for us. That's a clean sweep. Next round, we're taking on my New York Knicks, who wanted Zion, but instead ended up with Anthony Edwards and RJ Barrett. And this team's like Isaiah Collier and Cody Williams and DeJounte Murray. You know what's about to happen right now, guys, right? Like, I can't even be mad at that one. Like, this team's nice, but maybe we're nicer. Time to face the Atlanta Hawks. Trae Young, Luke Kennard, who I want to sign. Oh my goodness, he's averaging 15 in the playoffs. They got Siakam and Onyeka. Why does Onyeka look like that? Onyeka? Oh, wait, is this their strategy to throw me off? Why does Onyeka look like that? I knew he didn't look like that, but why he look like that? Am I bugging? Let me see one last time. No, I'm not bugging. I don't know what's going on. It's their strategy. They're trying to throw me off my game. Coach, I don't know what coach doing, and it worked. First L in the whole entire playoffs was to that, because they threw me off. I can't believe that actually worked. They actually worked. They got me out my zone. You are now facing the Golden State Warriors, Dacian Knicks, Nazir Cunningham, Wiggins, EJ Liddell, who I actually think could have been like a baby Draymond if he didn't tear his ACL. Go back and watch the highlights of Ohio State. I do plan to have him in one of my rebuilds. I might even put him on that rebuild of the Cavs. I don't know yet, but we gotta have him. Usman Gruber's here, John Collins, Jonathan Kuminga, who we had last time, Kawhi Leonard and Steph Curry here. No. We gotta beat them while they're hurt. We gotta take them out while they're hurt, and they took a game from us. Nah, bro, we gotta take care of business while they're hurt. Take care of business while they are hurt. Are they back yet? Curry's back. Kuminga's starting. Gruber. All right. Well, we are up 3-1. And we're smoking them already in the finals. It looks like we'll go walk out of here with the championship. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Duo video. Scoot Henderson to the Hornets and Brandon Miller to the Hornets. Drop a comment down below. Who do you guys think they are actually going to take in the draft? Because I really don't know. Because we saw what happened when you didn't go best available with the Warriors and they took Wiseman over LaMelo. And look how that panned out. but the need for a wing, a scoring wing that can also defend a playmake for the Hornets is so high on the list that maybe they have to just jump over Scoot Henderson. So they're in a weird predicament, and so is the 3rd overall pick, Trailblazers. What we have next, it's your boy T2Awesome. I'm gonna get out of here and let you guys just watch the rest of this video. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace. We got our boy Zion Williamson coming home to win a ring, bro. Coming home to win a ring. That's the best feeling. Winning it for your hometown, home city, home state. People that watched you grow up and play all your life. Zion popping bottles, boy. He's like, I finally celebrate. Nick Richards is the one that made it through. Think about it. We had so many draft picks, 1st round draft picks, and the 2nd round pick made it, bro. Out of all of them. Kai Jones. Mark Williams. We had Plumlee here. We had Zeller here. And Nick Richards, the one that made it through in the end. Zion Williamson in the final game, 29 points. Josh Hart, 19. Brandon Miller, 19. Ball brothers, well, LaMelo 16 and 11. Where'd Lonzo at? Lonzo 2, 5 and 10, 3, 1, 4. Made his presence known all around the court. But hey, I'm hyped. This was the Brandon Miller part of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Tell me why do I gotta do better? You never knew better. Light skin pushed to the side, dark hair she go, shorty my style. Top down, shorty.